My name's Sherry. I worked with Rich. I've worked with him for 15 years. And when he first started, he was the kid, the new guy. And I think 10 years later, he was still the kid, the new guy. Rich was the biggest kid I ever knew. He was always going to be a kid. And to my children, he was the most awesome guy I worked with. And I'll explain why. When he first started, he got pulled into working on the Diversity Council picnic. And Rich went out and rented a cotton candy machine for the diversity picnic. And he was so excited. All he kept telling me is, I got the cotton candy machine and I have it for 24 hours. The picnic's only going to be a couple hours, but for 24 hours, I'm going to stay in my office all day. I'm going to make cotton candy all day. I can do this all, I'll stay here if I have to. And I said, take it home. He goes, my wife's not going to let me eat cotton candy. So the picnic went off fine. I came back a little later because I had a meeting. I come back to English Creek. And I'm like, where's all the cotton candy, Rich? He goes, do you know that that machine gets cotton candy everywhere? It's all over my office. It was in our hair. And my office mate said, hey, get that out of here. And he goes, besides, I can't eat anymore. So I said, he bought 3 half-gallon containers of the sugar for cotton candy. He goes, what am I going to do with all this sugar? I said, well, if one's not open, you can take it back. I said, my daughter has a miniature cotton candy machine. It takes little packets. I said, I don't want her to have it. I said, I'll take 1 home. He's like, take them all. I'm like, no, I'll take 1 home. So I take home this half-gallon of sugar. She burned out her cotton candy machine, but the whole time, every time I had any story about work, she was like, the candy man? Was it the candy man? The most awesome guy you work with. So, but I think he still holds true that he will always be one of the most awesome guys I worked with, and we'll miss him.